Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel and another reaction video. This time we continue the Black Sail series. This is season 2, episode 2. Who's tied up in the beach? Someone we know. That's a nasty way to punish someone.
When my men first pulled you out of the sea and brought you back to this garrison, I knew right away.
I want to say, is that Billy? I just can't see it.
Supposed to acknowledge as much then. But 5 days later,
I saw his goddamn face already.
you see, I believe I may have an opportunity to be liberated.
That looks like Billy.
Are going to help me.
Sorry. I don't believe the pirates are the cause of Nassau's problem. I believe they are a symptom. What is it that you believe would truly return Nassau to stable profitability?
In short, you'd be assembling a colony, boarding it onto ships, transporting it. Oh, and then there are the pirates that we've agreed not to discuss.
Not an easy task.
I need someone who can help me ensure that Nassau survives.
Okay.
Why would you do that?
That is actually a good question. I mean, a goal is a strong motivation, but...
And with it freedom. From water, from Randall, from hunger.
From Randall. Love that Randall has had such a huge effect on Silver. But wanna bet Silver is gonna like the life of piracy by the end of it.
How can I help you?
Is he gonna punish Mr. Meeks for lying?
I've heard word you confronted the Guthrie woman. Threatened her? It's an uncertain world, Mr. Meeks. Best to live in the now.
And his plan revolves around the girl they got from the urgent ship last episode.
Yes. Who else doesn't like him?
Okay, so he has a plan in motion. Plan forming, whatever.
When we first found you, I was the one who saw the promise in acquiring. Harder to keep in line, more resistant to persuasion.
I'm betting he sees right through what Flint is trying to do.
But I was tired of being the only one he had a hard time keeping in line. Lost. They're far too depleted to fully man this ship in battle. You get them home, reinforce their numbers, and then take this ship and do with it what you will.
I mean, that's probably a smart plan, but he's probably gonna resist because it's Flint who's giving him this advice. He needs the Mr. Dufree to fail so he can establish dominance.
To you, someone of your station, son of a carpenter's maid, given hold that position for long enough, and you might convince everyone you're something more than you actually are.
Good old Barfight. I don't think that's gonna bode well for Flint in the eyes of the Admiral.
They'd suffered under an awful stretch of captains. Weaklings, frauds, liars.
Do you think I can do for you? But I've got business.
I hear you depose captains.
Excuse
Oh, he wants to get rid of.
paid for at the cost of my livelihood. Simply incompatible with the role I play here now.
He is a madman.
Okay, Mr. Mix, this is
I
not
need your help. My men need your help. But you have
Garza
to
Richmond.
fulfill this
Okay,
resolve as well.
okay.
I imagine the idea of this crew taking a prize under your command would be a terrifying... I suppose the only question is, are you prepared to lead them?
They're already doubting themselves.
It's better than nothing, isn't it?
Okay, what are you up to?
First item. Who shall remain nameless, was seen dozing during the night watch. His pocket.
Shut the fuck up. We're eating.
I'm guessing he's the night watch and he didn't fall asleep. Or maybe he didn't.
What was that?
About getting them to like you. It's about reminding them how much they dislike each other.
Good luck with whatever this is.
Rather doubtful. Now makes me wonder that Silver's definitely gonna succeed in his plan. Oh no. I have a bad feeling Mr. Mix is not long for this world. The actor who's playing Ned Lowe really plays a crazy man really well. Well, he won this run, and I don't know, the way Wayne was looking at him, he's gonna put his foot down and a little bit low, maybe, most likely.
A member of the Third Watch, who shall remain nameless. The dairy goat anus was irritated from overuse.
Oh shit.
You fuck the dairy goat.
Just... Oh.
My concern with you is over that which cannot be known. Wilder. I imagine it's what makes you so effective as an officer. I could not imagine what it is capable of.
Well, we know what it's capable of.
Raise the black.
Too soon or too late? Okay. Still have a feeling something might go.
Are you him?
Beg your pardon?
I said, are you him? Are you Captain Flint?
Oh. There's gonna be a fight. And they know.
Men of these waters are hard men. Men have fierce ships. Men have fierce swords.
Then what do they fear?
And he's panicking, he doesn't know what to do.
You have to sink that ship. For if a single one of those men lives to tell the tale, no one will ever surrender before that flag.
Gun crews at the ready!
Oh, shit.
Gun crews at the ready!
He just like that. I would have expected it to last a little bit longer before he claims captaincy, but okay. Pretty damn badass way to take it back. No, I could be wrong, maybe he's not fully back, but at least the crew now knows that he can handle his shit.
What I have found, in my experience, is the more elusive. You have a wealth of leads, but no means of exploiting them for anything other than a fee. And then take those chosen leads, we'll procure a ship, we will recruit men, and we will create from nothing a new crew. You ask for better captains. I give you Captain Jack Rackham. Come to bed when you're through.
Mac is like, what the fuck just happened?
I suppose you warned me. Didn't you? But at all. Had you not raised it in the first place? Orchestrated it all.
This is right through it, but it's
All to achieve this very moment.
Congratulations, Captain.
yes. I will never look that cool under any circumstance. But I really happy because that was episode 2 of season 2, and yeah, it did not take long for Flint to regain his captaincy back, and what a way. I mean, Dufresne might be the only one who sees through Flint's planning, but he's still powerless to help because, as we saw, he is a bit of a coward, and that's what stops him from doing the right things in time and whatnot. But yeah, the best moment in the entire episode was the when the other captain of the trade ship realized, and they surrendered thinking it's Captain Flint, but then when he realized it's not Captain Flint, the moment just builds up before he signals, now let's start fighting, and you saw the crew, I mean, as Flint said, sailors are hard-men, they're not afraid of ships or guns or anything like that. And they did put up a hell of a fight, and they once again lost quite a bit of crew, but then they were then again up against a warship that sank them. But still, really badass moment for the sailors to rise up. So now Max's plan was to seduce Anne, and it was working, but Jack saw through it, and now he has his own his own plan to build his crew from the bottom up, and now they have the means. I did love Max's face when Jack just showed up and interrupted them. That was a great moment. But yeah, I've said it before, the whole Rathel story arc hasn't been my favorite, but yeah, this was my second favorite part of this episode, and yeah, it was a great moment indeed, and hopefully things will go well. But yeah, then Mr. Mix, rest in peace. You only care for your crew like a good quartermaster should, but sadly Netlo has gotten through to his crew that the price they have, the girl they kidnapped, is price enough for them to follow him, and what a brutal way to go, hearing him scream and nobody came to help, and yeah. And the actor who is playing Netlo, he's doing a fantastic job. He plays Crazy really well, and yeah, Eleanor really did lost when one of her men assaulted Lo and lost the fight and was brutally killed as well. But yeah, now she uses her trump card, which is Vane, and told them that there's a prize waiting in Lo's ship, so it'll be interesting. Will Vane be able to deal with it, or now that Flint has a warship, he's gonna come back and deal with everyone? I don't know. I'm pretty sure, okay, Vane has a fort. I think the fort might be able to take down a battered up warship. And then we have Silvers. He also got in favor with the crew. Randall knows all the gossip, and he tricked people into revealing which gossip is true, and yeah. And then backstory. Part of backstory was part of the backstory was, as we saw in this episode, what is Captain Flint capable of? The one admiral or whatever sense that while he's a capable officer, he has a dark side, and here we saw a glimpse of it. He's a very good he's a very strategic little. He's a very good tactician. But yeah, this was a great episode. Yeah, what do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. Visit Mariksson.com, drop a like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video.